Streetlights blur through the rain on the glass. I'm still wearing the jacket you left in the past. Your name is a bruise I keep pressing again. Blue is the color that lives under my skin. I replay the silence you left in the room. The way you said nothing but somehow said soon. Now every soft hour just folds into night, and I'm drowning in everything that used to feel right. I keep the light off so I don't have to see the empty side of the bed staring back at me. I'm blue, not the kind that fades when the morning comes through. I'm the kind that stays when the sky turns to gray, the kind that still hurts when I say that I'm okay. Blue, like the tears that fall quiet so no one can hear, like the ghost of your hands that still linger right here. I'm blue without you. I walk the same streets where we used to get lost. Now the neon just mocks every feeling I caused. Your laughter still echoes in places we sat, but the seats are all empty and I can't go back. I tried to replace you with noise and with wine, but nothing can fill what you left behind. Even the mirror refuses to lie. It shows me a girl who's still learning to cry. I keep the light off so I don't have to see how much of myself walked away when you left me. I'm blue, not the kind that fades when the morning comes through. I'm the kind that stays when the sky turns to gray, the kind that still hurts when I say that I'm okay. Blue, like the tears that fall quiet so no one can hear, like the ghost of your hands that still linger right here. I'm blue without you. Maybe one day the color will change, maybe the ache will learn how to behave, but tonight I'm still painted in everything you, and the only shade left is this cold shade of blue. I'm blue, yeah, I'm blue, not the kind that fades when the morning comes through. I'm the kind that stays, the kind that still hurts when I say that I'm okay. Blue, like the tears that fall quiet so no one can hear, like the ghost of your hands that still linger right here. I'm blue without you. Blue, just blue. You said I was the greatest thing you'd ever known, then left me standing in the hallway alone. I still hear the echo of your car pulling away, while I held every promise you never meant to stay. I kept the light on like maybe you'd turn around, but the night just got heavier. No one made a sound. Now I'm learning how silence can cut like a blade, and the greatest love story is the one that I made. I was the one who stayed when the sky turned black. You were the one who never looked back. I was the greatest, at least that's what you used to say. Now I'm just the girl you walked away from on an ordinary day. I was the greatest in the story you never finished writing. Now I'm fading in the margins while you keep on shining. I was the greatest to you. I still wear the necklace you gave me that night. It sits on my collarbone like a quiet fight. Every time it catches light, I almost believe that the version of us is still somewhere underneath. I tried to be smart, smaller so you'd wanna stay. Try to be quieter so you wouldn't drift away. But the greatest mistake was thinking I could change the way you look at freedom when you're looking at my name. I was the one who stayed when the sky turned black. You were the one who never looked back. I was the greatest, at least that's what you used to say. Now I'm just the girl you walked away from on an ordinary day. I was the greatest in the story you never finished writing. Now I'm fading in the margins while you keep on shining. I was the greatest to you. Maybe one day you'll remember how it felt when I was yours. Maybe one day you'll realize I was more than just a door you walked through on your way to something new. But tonight I'm still the greatest, just not to you. I was the greatest, at least that's what you used to say. Now I'm just the girl you walked away from on an ordinary day. I was the greatest in the story that ended too soon. Now I'm learning how to live in a world without you. I was the greatest to you. I was the greatest, just not enough. You called me l'amour de ma vie, like the words could keep me safe. But they only lived inside your mouth and never learned to stay. I still hear them when the room gets quiet, soft and almost kind. But they fade the second I remember you were never really mine. I kept the phrase like a secret pressed against my chest. Now it only hurts when I repeat it like a name I can't forget. L'amour de ma vie. You said it like a vow, but the love of your life is just a stranger to you now. L'amour de ma vie, the sweetest thing you ever lied. I was the love of your life until you decided I wasn't. L'amour de ma vie, just words. I practice saying it back to you in the mirror, soft and slow, trying to make the language feel like somewhere I could go. But French never suited the ending, it only dressed the start. Now every pretty syllable just tears the night apart. I kept the phrase like a secret pressed against my chest. Now it only hurts when I repeat it like a name I can't forget. L'amour de ma vie. You said it like a vow, but the love of your life is just a stranger to you now. L'amour de ma vie, the sweetest thing you ever lied. I was the love of your life until you decided I was. every soft words would still mean you were mine. But tonight they only echo in an empty little room. And the love of your life is learning how to lose. L'amour de ma vie. You said it like a vow, but the love of your life is just a stranger to you now. L'amour de ma vie, the sweetest thing you ever lied. I was the love of your life until you decided I wasn't. Amour de ma vie. Just words that never stayed. Amour de ma vie, not anymore. You said I was a wildflower, growing in places no one planned. But you only loved the way I looked when I was easy in your hand. You never asked how deep my roots went or what the winter caused. You just picked me for a moment and left me in the frost. I bloomed for you in silence. I opened every petal wide, but wildflowers don't survive when someone only stays for the color. I'm a wildflower you never meant to keep, just something pretty you walked past in the heat. I'm a wildflower that learned how to break. You took the softest parts of me and left the rest to fade. Wildflower, not yours anymore. I still grow in the places where your shadow used to fall, but the light feels colder now, and the rain don't help at all. I tried to stay the version that made you want to stay, but wild things lose their meaning when you only love the display. I bloomed for you in silence. I opened every petal wide, but wildflowers don't survive when someone only stays for the color. I'm a wildflower you never meant to keep, just something pretty you walked past in the heat. I'm a wildflower that learned how to break. You took the softest parts of me and left the rest to fade. Wildflower, not yours anymore. Maybe one day you'll remember how I looked in the sun. Maybe one day you'll notice what you left when you were done. But tonight I'm just surviving the dirt you walked away from. A wildflower still standing even when the love is gone. I'm a wildflower you never meant to keep, just something pretty you walked past in the heat. I'm a wildflower that learned how to break. You took the softest parts of me and left the rest to fade. Wildflower still here, just not We used to sit in the corner booth, same side knees touching under the table. You'd steal my fries and laugh like the night was something we could keep forever. Now I drive past the glowing sign and the windows look the same, but the seat across from me is just an empty frame. I still order the thing you liked, even though it never tastes right. In the diner where we used to waste the hours, in the diner where you said I was the only one. Now the coffee's cold and old and the jukebox plays too loud. In the diner I'm the only one still waiting for someone who's already gone. The waitress still remembers us. She asked if you're coming back sometime. I just smile and say maybe soon, like the lie doesn't hurt every time. The neon buzzes over my head, same pink, same tired light. But the mirror behind the counter shows a girl who lost the fight. I still order the thing you liked, even though it never tastes right. And in the diner where we used to waste the hours, in the diner where you said I was the only one. Now the coffee's cold and old and the jukebox plays too loud. In the diner I'm the only one still waiting for someone who's already gone. Maybe one day I'll walk in and not look for your face. Maybe one day the booth will just be a place and not a grave. But tonight the door still opens, and for a second I still hope that you'll slide into the seat like you never learned how to go. In the diner where we used to waste the hours, in the diner where you said I was the only one. Now the coffee's cold and the jukebox plays too loud. In the diner I'm the only one still waiting for someone who's already gone. In the diner, just me and the empty seat. You said my name like it was something soft, Chihiro under the low red light. I still hear it in the quiet rooms when the city finally sleeps at night. You looked at me like I was far away, even when I was right beside you. Now I walk through places we used to know, and every street still feels like a ghost of you. I kept the way you said it folded in the back of my mind, but names don't hold people when they're already gone. Chihiro, you made it sound like a secret, like I was something you could keep. But you left before the morning, and the name just stayed behind. Chihiro, now it's only me who says it in a voice that doesn't sound like mine. I still wear the jacket from the night, the one that smelled like smoke and rain. I keep the sleeves a little too long, like maybe your hands could still mine. The city keeps moving without us, neon signs don't ask where you went. I'm just another girl in the window light, learning different lights. You still say the name softly to someone else at night, but here the air feels heavier and the silence knows my name. Chihiro, just a ghost of what we almost were. Chihiro, you made it sound like a secret, like I was something you could keep. But you left before the morning, and the name just stayed behind you. Now it's only me who says it in a voice that doesn't sound like mine. Chihiro, just the name, nothing else. You left a sweetness on my tongue that turned to metal overnight. I still taste you in the quiet hours when the room is low and the light is white. Every memory comes soft at first, then cuts a little deeper in. I keep calling it bittersweet, like the word could make the hurting thin. I held the good parts longer than I ever should have tried. Now even the softest moments leave a bruise behind. It's bittersweet, the way you loved me for a while. Bittersweet, the way you left without a fight. I still smile when I remember, then the ache comes rushing in. Bittersweet, it's just another way of saying I lost more than I could win. I kept the messages you sent, the ones that felt like home. Now they sit inside my phone, like a house I can't go back to alone. I replay the way you said my name, soft and almost kind, but kindness doesn't stay when someone decides to leave it behind. I held the good parts longer than I ever should have tried. Now even the softest moments leave a bruise behind. It's bittersweet, the way you loved me for a while. Bittersweet, the way you left without a fight. I still smile when I remember, then the ache comes rushing in. Bittersweet, it's just another way of saying I lost more than I could win. Maybe one day the sweetness will stop turning into pain. Maybe one day I'll say your name and it won't still feel the same. But tonight the two still live together in the center of my chest, the soft and the sharp taking turns with the rest. It's bittersweet, the way you loved me for a while. Bittersweet, the way you left without a fight. I still smile when I remember, then the ache comes rushing in. Bittersweet, it's just another way of saying I lost more than I could win. Still mine. I still feel you in the dark, like the night has skin and memory. Your hands used to know every line. now they only live inside of me. The sheets still hold the shape you left, but the warmth is long gone. I keep the windows closed so the cold can't remind me I'm alone. I wear the dark like a second skin, hoping it still feels like you. Skin of the night is the only thing that holds me now. Skin of the night is the closest I can get to how it used to feel when you were here, when the dark was soft and kind. Now the skin of the night is just another way of saying you're not mine. I trace the places you used to kiss, like the map could bring you back. But the night doesn't answer, it only keeps the black. Every shadow feels like almost, every silence feels too loud. I keep reaching for a body that the darkness isn't allowed to give. I wear the dark like a second skin, hoping it still feels like you. Skin of the night is the only thing that holds me now. Skin of the night is the closest I can get to how I used to feel when you were here, when the dark was soft and kind. Now the skin of the night is just another way of saying you're not mine. Maybe one day the night will feel like nothing more than time. Maybe one day I won't search for you in every empty line. But tonight the dark still knows my name, and it presses close like you used to. The skin of the night is the only thing that stays. The skin of the night is the only thing that holds me now. Skin of the night is the closest I can get to how it used to feel when you were here, when the dark was soft and kind. Now the skin of the night is just another way of saying you're not mine. Skin of the night, still here, still cold. We used to share the same plate, sitting close enough to steal. You'd take the last bite and smile, like the world was something we could keep. Now I order for one, and the table feels too wide. The waitress doesn't ask anymore if anyone's coming by. I still sit by the window where the light used to land on you. Lunch alone tastes like every word you never said. Lunch alone is the quiet that replaced your laugh. I keep ordering the same thing, like muscle memory could bring you back. But lunch alone is just another way of saying you're not coming. I still check the time at 12:30, like maybe you'd walk through the door. Same jacket, same half smile, same way you used to say my name before. The chair across from me stays empty, the napkin stays unfolded. I talk to the space you left, like it might still answer. I still sit by the window where the light used to land on you. tastes like every word you never said. Nonchalant is the quiet that replaced your laugh. I keep ordering the same thing, like muscle memory could bring you back. But lunch alone is just another way of saying you're not coming. Maybe one day the hour will stop feeling like a wound. Maybe one day I'll eat without looking for you in the room. But today the plate is half full and the silence is too loud. Lunch alone is the smallest kind of missing you. Lunch alone tastes like every word you never said. Lunch alone is the quiet that replaced your laugh. I keep ordering the same thing, like muscle memory could bring you back. But lunch alone is just another way of saying you're not coming. Lunch alone, just me and the empty chair. I keep going back to the first night, trying to find the moment that began. Was it the way you looked at me, or the way I already let you in? I thought we were building something slow, but maybe you already knew the end. I was writing forever in the margins while you were only passing through. I should have seen it earlier, the way you never fully stayed. From the start, you were already halfway gone. From the start, I was the only one holding on. I kept calling it love while you called it something light. From the start, I was the only one who didn't know it was already over. I replay every soft conversation, looking for the crack I missed. The way you smiled when I talked about us, like the words were just a list. I gave you every unfinished version of me, thinking you'd stay to see the rest. But you only needed the beginning, enough before the harder parts. I should have seen it earlier, the way you never fully stayed. From the start, you were already halfway gone. From the start, I was the only one holding on. I kept calling it love while you called it something light. From the start, I was the only one who didn't know it was already over. Maybe I wanted it too much to notice how little you gave. Maybe the ending was written in the way you first said my name. Now I sit with the quiet truth that some things never had a chance. From the start, you were already looking past me. From the start, you were already halfway gone. From the start, I was the only one holding on. I kept calling it love while you called it something light. From the start, I was the only one who didn't know it was already over. From the start, I just saw the signs before you even spoke. The way your eyes already looked away, I knew the ending long before it came. But I still stayed to hear you say that maybe this time it would be different. Maybe this time you'd mean the words. I let the same old story start again, even though I already knew the hurt. I opened the door like I forgot how many times it closed on me. I let you break my heart again, like I didn't learn the first time. I let you break my heart again, with the same soft voice and the same goodbye. I keep giving you the pieces, like they'll somehow stay this time. I let you break my heart again, and I only have myself to blame. You still know exactly where it hurts. You still know the words that make me stay. I watched myself walk back into the fire, even though I felt the heat that day. I told my friends that I was careful, I told myself that I was strong. But the second that you looked at me, all the lessons disappeared. I opened the door like I forgot how many times it closed on me. I let you break my heart again, like I didn't learn the first time. I let you break my heart again, with the same soft voice and the same goodbye. I keep giving you the pieces, like they'll somehow stay this time. I let you break my heart again, and I only have myself to blame. Maybe one day I'll stop answering when you call me in the dark. Maybe one day I'll stop believing that this time you'll leave a different mark. But tonight I still remember how it felt when you were kind, and that small, soft hope is what keeps letting you back in. I let you break my heart again, like I didn't learn the first time. I let you break my heart again, with the same soft voice and the same goodbye. I keep giving you the pieces, like they'll somehow stay this time. I let you break my heart again, and I only have myself to blame. I let you again. February used to mean something, soft lights and the way you'd say my name. Now the cards still sit unopened on the table like they share the blame. I bought the one with the quiet message, the one that didn't try too hard, but you never came to read it, and the day just fell apart. I still check the door at 8, like maybe this year would be different. Valentine, it's just another empty night. Valentine is the silence where you used to be. I kept the rose you never sent, and the words you never wrote. Valentine is the loneliest word when you're the only one who knows. I walk past the store window pink still glowing soft. Couples holding little bags while I kept my hands in my coat. I almost bought myself the chocolate just to feel like someone cared, but the sweetness would have tasted like the absence sitting there. I still check the door at 8, like maybe this year would be different. Valentine is just another empty night. Valentine is the silence where you used to be. I kept the rose you never sent and the words you never wrote. Valentine is the loneliest word when you're the only one who knows. When you're the only one who knows. Maybe next year I'll stop waiting. Maybe next year I'll let it go. Maybe the day will just be ordinary and not another quiet blow. But tonight the calendar still hurts and the dark feels too on time. Valentine is just a reminder that you're not mine. Valentine is just another empty night. Valentine is the silence where you used to be. I kept the rose you never sent and the words you never wrote. Valentine is the loneliest word when you're the only one who knows. Valentine, just me and the quiet. You said it soft against my shoulder, like the word could hold the weight. I promise left your mouth so easy while I was busy staying late. I kept it like a quiet secret, folded deep inside my chest. Now the same word just reminds me how little promises are worth when they're not kept. I believed you when the lights were low. I believed you when the room was still. Promise was the softest thing you ever said. Promise is the sharpest thing you left. I still hear it in the quiet hours, like a ghost that didn't mean to stay. Promise is just another word that learned how to walk away. I waited longer than I should have, gave the benefit of every doubt. Told myself that people mean it, even when the silence starts to shout. Now the calendar keeps turning and the message never comes. I keep a memory of your voice saying something you already knew was done. I believed you when the lights were low. I believed you when the room was still. Promise was the softest thing you ever said. Promise is the sharpest thing you left. Maybe you meant it in the moment. Maybe the feeling felt real then. Maybe the word was just a comfort. You needed more than I did, but the weight of what you offered still sits heavy in my hands. A promise is only as strong as the person who makes it stand. Promise was the softest thing you ever said. Promise is the sharpest thing you left. I still hear it in the quiet hours, like a ghost that didn't mean to stay. Promise is just another word that learned how to walk away. You said it, that was all. The magnolia still blooms in the yard. Same soft white against the dark. You planted it the spring we met, said it would outlast both of us. Now the petals fall in silence, and I watch them hit the ground, like every promise that you made when the air still smelled like us. I keep the window open even when the night gets cold. Magnolia still opens like it doesn't know. Magnolia still falls the same way every year. I stand beneath the branches where you used to say my name. Magnolia is the only thing that stayed when you didn't. I still water it on Sundays, like the habit might bring you back. The soil remembers both our hands, but the tree doesn't ask where you went. Some nights I sit beneath it, let the petals land on me, trying to feel the version of us that existed before the leaving. I keep the window open even when the night gets cold. Magnolia still opens like it doesn't know. Magnolia still falls the same way every year. I stand beneath the branches where you used to say my name. Magnolia is the only thing that stayed when you didn't. Maybe one day the blooms will feel like nothing more than spring. Maybe one day I'll look for you in every fallen thing. But tonight the tree still holds the shape of what we used to be. Magnolia quietly outliving you and me. Magnolia still opens like it doesn't know. Magnolia still falls the same way every year. I stand beneath the branches where you used to say my name. Magnolia is the only thing that stayed when you didn't. Magnolia still here, still white. We used to feel everything so loud. Now the days just passing great. I scroll through old conversations like they might still have something to say. The silence isn't sharp anymore, it just sits there soft and wide. I'm not even sad the way I was, I'm just bored of how it feels inside. I keep waiting for the ache to change, but it only learned how to stay. I'm bored of the way the night still knows your name. Bored of the quiet that replaced the flame. I keep replaying the same old scenes like they might hurt different this time. But I'm bored of missing you in the same tired way. Every day, make the coffee, leave the light. I talk to friends like I'm okay, then close the door and lose the fight. Nothing feels as heavy as it should, nothing feels as light as I need. I'm stuck between the feeling and the numb, and both of them just leave me empty. I keep waiting for the ache to change, but it only learned how to stay. I'm bored of the way the night still knows your name. Bored of the quiet that replaced the flame. I keep replaying the same old scenes like they might hurt different this time. But I'm bored of missing you in the same tired way. Maybe one day the boredom will finally turn into peace. Maybe one day I'll stop checking for a version of you that already left. But tonight the emptiness feels too familiar to fight. I'm bored of carrying this and calling it life. I'm bored of the way the night still knows your name. Bored of the quiet that replaced the flame. I keep replaying the same old scenes like they might hurt different this time. But I'm bored of missing you in the same tired way. Girl, just bored of this. You said it would feel like the movies, soft light and the perfect lines. I waited for the swelling music, for the moment everything aligned. But the scenes kept cutting shorter, and the ending never came. I was left inside a story that only knew how to fade. I kept replaying the trailer like the real thing might still arrive. Like the movies, you promised it would feel that way. Like the movies, but the credits rolled too soon. I stayed for the whole performance, even when the plot got thin. Like the movies, except no one stayed to watch it with me. I learned every cue you gave me, the way you look when you were done. I tried to be the perfect lead while you were already moving on. The script I wrote had better endings, ones where you turned around. But real life does doesn't do rest shoots, and the silence is the only sound. I kept replaying the trailer, like the real thing might still arrive. Like the movies, you promised it would feel that way. Like the movies, but the credits rolled too soon. I stayed for the whole performance, even when the plot got thin. Like the movies, except no one stayed to watch it with me. Maybe love was never meant to look the way they show on screen. Maybe the quiet, ordinary ending is the only one that stays. But I still wanted the music and the slow walk in the rain. Like the movies, I wanted something that would hurt less when it left. Like the movies, you promised it would feel that way. Like the movies, but the credits roll too soon. I stayed for the whole performance, even when the plot got thin. Like the movies, except no one stayed to watch it with me. Like the movies, just not this one. You kept walking like the road was clear, while I was still tying my shoes. I called your name into the distance, but the wind just carried it through. I watched the space between us grow, like it was something you planned. Now every step I take feels slower, and you're already where I can't. I tried to match your pace, but you never looked back once. I'm falling behind in a race I didn't know we started. Falling behind while you keep moving like it's easy. I keep reaching for the version of us that almost stayed in time, but I'm falling behind and you're already gone. I still check the places we used to meet, like maybe you'd slow down there, but the benches stay empty and the air just feels unfair. I pack the memories lighter, trying to catch up somehow, but the weight of what you left me only pulls me further down. I tried to match your pace, but you never looked back once. I'm falling behind in a race I didn't know we started. Falling behind while you keep moving like it's easy. I keep reaching for the version of us that almost stayed in time, but I'm falling behind and you're already gone. Some people don't wait. I'm falling behind and learning how to stay. I'm falling behind in a race I didn't know we started. Falling behind while you keep moving like it's easy. I keep reaching for the version of us that leaving early, staying quiet. The jokes got thinner, the smiles got smaller, but the room just kept on moving. I watched myself disappear in pieces while everyone else stayed loud. I kept waiting for someone to ask, but the question never came out. I got good at looking fine, even when the light was gone. No one noticed when I started taking up less space. No one noticed when the color left my face. I kept shrinking in the corners, hoping someone still would see, but no one noticed. I was already halfway gone. I stopped answering as quickly, let the messages go cold. Told myself that if they cared, they'd wonder why I didn't show. But the days kept filling up with noise, and my silence fit right in. I became the softest absence in a room that never checked again. I got good at looking fine, even when the light was gone. No one noticed when I started taking up less space. No one noticed when the color left my face. I kept shrinking in the corners, hoping someone still would see, but no one noticed. I was already halfway gone. Maybe I made it too easy to overlook the quiet ones. Maybe the ache was never loud enough to interrupt the fun. Now I sit with the strange comfort of being invisible and free. No one noticed, and part of me is glad. No one noticed when I started taking up less space. No one noticed when the color left my face. I kept shrinking in the corners, hoping someone still would see, but no one noticed. I was already halfway gone. No one noticed. No one noticed, and I stopped waiting. I carry it in the quiet hours, like a coat I never take off. The weight sits right behind my ribs, and it doesn't care how tired I get. I used to move a little lighter before the silence learned my name. Now every step feels borrowed, and the air itself has changed. I keep trying to put it down, but it follows when I leave. It's heavy, the way you left without a sound. Heavy, the way the days still pull me down. I keep breathing like it's normal, but the pressure never leaves. It's heavy, and I'm running out of ways to hold it up. I smile in all the right places, say the words they wanna hear, but the weight doesn't care about performance. It just waits until I'm clear. Some nights I almost drop it, let it fall and stay that way, but the morning always finds me picking it back up again. keep trying to put it down, but it follows when I leave. It's heavy, the way you left it without a sound. Heavy, the way the days still pull me down. I keep breathing like it's normal, but the pressure never leaves. It's heavy, and I'm running out of ways to hold it up. Maybe one day the weight will shift. Maybe one day it'll feel less true. Maybe the body will stop remembering what the heart already knew. But tonight it sits exactly where you left it when you went. Heavy and still mine. It's heavy, the way you left it without a sound. Heavy, the way the days still pull me down. I keep breathing like it's normal, but the pressure never leaves. It's heavy, and I'm running out of ways to hold it up. Still here, still mine. You left the door half open, like you knew I'd walk back in. The same soft voice, the same old pull, the same mistake beneath my skin. I told myself I'd learn the taste of everything that doesn't stay. But the second that you looked at me, I forgot the price I'd pay. I keep telling myself no, while my hands already reach. Take a bite, even though I know the poison. Take a bite, even though it never stays. I keep coming back for the sweetness that always turns to ache. Take a bite and pretend I don't remember how it ends. I still know the way you move when you're about to disappear. I still know the quiet shift right before you stop being here. Yet I let the moment linger, like the ending might rewrite. I keep choosing the beginning, even when I see the night. I keep telling myself no, while my hands already reach. Take a bite, even though I know the poison. Take a bite, even though it never stays. I keep coming back for the sweetness that always turns to ache. Take a bite and pretend I don't remember how it ends. Maybe one day I'll stop starving for the thing that makes me sick. Maybe one day the hunger won't feel stronger than the risk. But tonight the taste still calls me, and I answer like before. Take a bite and call it wanting one more time. Take a bite, even though I know the poison. Take a bite, even though it never stays. I keep coming back for the sweetness that always turns to ache. Take a bite and pretend I don't